Hey.
Oh.
Hello.
When'd you get here?
I just made it. I just flew in.
Oh.
Welcome to my bedroom. Welcome. Check it.
A little more personal, but hey,
Yeah.
we love our fans.
We're doing it. We're doing a new location. I don't know. I don't know what I think about this.
We're on your bed. I mean,
Yeah. Sporting the Google socks. So that's the sock of the month.
Oh, good. You're gonna start doing that now. Sock of the month.
Why not?
Yeah.
People know me for my socks, I think.
And we want our subscribers to know us personally.
And our last cast, very, very good with views, I'd say.
Yeah.
I think it was mainly because we covered the Oscars.
A little opportunistic, but hey.
Thanks for everyone who watches this and listens to us, because we're just two people that like movies.
We are. We're very grateful for our 200 plus views.
200 plus, yeah.
200 plus, yeah.
It's a start.
It is.
It's a start.
If you guys could just, hit the subscribe. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
No, yeah, if you could.
Speaking of subscribe.
Speaking of subscribed, let's just get right into it.
If you subscribe to Barnes & Noble's newsletter,
Dude.
I'm sure you've heard of a little book called Pride and Prejudice and Zombies, and now it's a movie.
Pride and Prejudice?
Yeah.
There's a remake?
Yeah.
Wait.
Now there's zombies in it.
What?
You know it's a book, right?
I know Pride and Prejudice is a book.
So is Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. It's a book. Wait, did you see that?
Yeah.
We don't know what just happened, but there was a
light
light
just went out.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was terrifying.
Yeah.
Pride and Prejudice and Zombies is also terrifying.
Oh, good.
Not really, but that came out.
The reviews are terrifying.
41%.
That's not good.
That's not good. That's what happened. We can't predict anything for that, unfortunately. I heard from some people. I hear very mixed things. Some people said that it was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
IGN, for instance, gave it a pretty good review, and I mean,
They
IGN.
did, yeah.
IGN is mainly gaming, so.
It's like, what do they know?
Yeah, what do they know? But
just kidding.
But yeah,
no, wait, they do movies and TV.
they do, but it's just I think their whole thing is video games mainly. So
okay,
they're not as reliable, but still, they that's what they said, and 41% is not terrible. I was kind of hoping it'd be in the 60s.
Yeah,
I think you thought it'd be lower than
I did.
That.
I did.
Solid. It looked fun. I saw the first trailer and I was like,
a whole bunch of women kicking butt.
Yeah,
so.
it's very pro women, which is fine.
Pro women.
Yeah, which is fine. It came out February 5th, so yesterday for us. And now, You wanna predict a little bit of box office?
I said 10 mil.
10 mil.
This for the weekend, right? Yeah.
It's bold.
For those of you that are just now joining us, 10 mil for the weekend. I think, I mean, what else is out? Oh, that's why.
Hail Caesar.
That's why. Okay, yeah, never mind. Yeah, 10 million because, I think only fans of the book are going to go see it.
And me, but I'm not even going to see it this weekend, so I guess.
Oh, well.
I'm going to go... I'm going to go...
save it for the Dollar Theater?
I'm going to go 15 mil.
15?
I'm going to go 15 mil.
Solid Dugan.
That's what I think. Dugan. It's a solid Dugan.
Solid Dugan, yeah.
Also, I want to apologize if you're watching us. It's a little bit crooked. And you know what? That's just because I have... my keys are resting on the camera. Mm-hmm. And I thought I'd make it straighter, but I made it more crooked. So, sorry.
We're in college.
Sorry.
Can you forgive us?
Yeah. I might actually. Maybe in post, I'll zoom in a little bit and rotate it. So if that actually happens, then I'm just saying stuff right now. But speaking of saying stuff, that's what actors do, don't they?
I think so. I think that's what their job is.
Yeah, which is a prominent part of Hail Caesar.
Yeah, lots of speaking.
Now, what's your stance on the Coen Brothers?
Okay. I am a fan of the Coens, but I have only seen Fargo.
Good one. Great one.
Great one. Inside Llewyn Davis.
Great
one.
Love that movie.
And No Country for Old Men, which is
the best.
I think they're best, and one of my favorite movies to watch. If you haven't seen No Country for Old Men, you should.
You need to.
It.
There's heads or there's tails. I don't know if that's the line, but you need to call it.
Just call it.
Just call it.
Friendo.
That's
great movie.
That scene is. I'll say it right now. That's the best scene I've ever seen.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
It's the best scene you've ever seen?
that's the best scene I've ever seen. Yeah,
Interesting.
and there's actually
It's one of the best, not gonna lie.
a little bit of a plug. There's a guy on YouTube. If you type in maybe that scene, it'll pop up. He analyzes that scene and how the camera work and all that, how it works to kind of just how it has a deeper meaning
Yeah.
than what you see on the screen, and it's fantastic. It makes sense, and it shows how genius the Coen Brothers are.
Yeah. What's the YouTube guy's name? Do you know?
I want to say something with a scene, like
Scene? Okay.
yeah, story of a scene or something like that. Just like type in though, No Country for Old Men, coin scene, and it'll be one of those that comes up.
Well,
But,
yeah. Anyway, yeah.
But,
That's all I've seen. They're really critically acclaimed ones. I've only seen 30 minutes of Big Lebowski because I started watching it before I went to bed, and I was like, I can't do this. I need to pay attention to it.
I haven't even seen Big Lebowski. That's one of the ones
We're gonna receive hate on YouTube.
Yeah. I need to see it. I need to see Barton Fink. I hear that's good. What else? I've seen
Blood Simple. Blood Simple's one.
I heard that's really good too. I haven't seen that. I've seen Oh Brother Where Art Thou?
I have not
which
seen
is a loose adaptation of
The Odyssey, right?
Yeah, which great. I love the film. I think it's hilarious. It has a great song. By the way, if you guys can hear people screaming, that's not us because we're talking. That's my neighbors because it's Saturday.
Dugan neighbors.
And we're in a college town. So what does that mean?
That means they're getting drunk since 2 o'clock. I would say since 2 o'clock because there's no way they set that up.
Yeah.
But anyway, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? People don't change.
Let them drink.
So I saw I saw Oh Brother Where Art Thou. I have seen also.
We saw Llewyn Davis together, didn't we?
We did. That's how we met. That's where that's the inception of our friendship.
The inception.
Great.
Mm.
So and we both loved it.
Yeah.
But Caitlin, who was with us, was just like it was all right. And
I was like,
that's why we're not friends with her anymore.
Just kidding, Caitlin, if you're watching.
No, she's not watching. She's working at Jimmy John's right now. No,
Oh.
she's not. No, actually,
Is she?
she is. She picked up extra shifts.
Oh,
I wanted to see Crimson Peak with her, and she was like, I'm working.
Well, college town, you need your money, right?
That's true. So, Caitlin, come on the show. You still need to.
Yes. So
But,
we can discuss inside Llewyn Davis.
Yeah. I saw Lady Killers, too.
I have not, but I want to because of Tom Hanks.
Yeah, I remember liking it when I was younger, but everyone says it's not that great, so I might have to revisit it.
You're going to conform to everyone else's
Probably. But J.K. Simmons, I do remember, was really funny in it.
Yeah. From the few previews or clips I've seen,
Yeah.
I'm like, J.K.
And I saw Burn After Reading, which is all right, but something happens in the movie, no spoilers, of course, that I was just taken aback, and I was like, that was very risky, and I don't know how I felt about it.
Are we talking about a certain
What?
closet?
Yeah. You know of this?
Yeah. I saw that clip years ago.
It's
It came out when
terrifying.
we were in middle school.
Yeah.
And I saw just the clip, and I was still not desensitized to violence and stuff, so I was...
Yeah. Yeah. It's quite a clip. It's quite a clip from quite a film. And then I know there's a Serious Man, which I hear is good.
Which I've seen.
True Grit. I saw True Grit.
Yeah, no.
I keep forgetting that the Coens made that because it's not...
It's not Coen.
It's not it's not very Coen-like.
I should watch that again.
It's good.
I should watch that again just because I love Westerns.
Yeah.
I think my expectations were like here.
Yeah.
And then the movie was just like, yeah.
Yeah, I think I remember I saw it with my parents. I think my dad liked it, but he liked the original True Grit with John Wayne much more.
Yeah.
So that's something I'd have to probably check out, I think. So that's something I should check it. That's something
You should check the original True Grit. Anyway, but
Hail Caesar. The tangent has ended.
Should we hail Caesar, or should we?
Has a 79% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is good, but the audience, there's 50% for the audience. It actually went down to 49 while we were doing our research. Wow, so yeah. So that also came out on February 5th. Very mixed, it looks like. Of the two, honestly, and this is controversial, I'd rather go see Pride and Prejudice and Zombies.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it seems like just more fun. And I think Hail Caesar, I think people are maybe giving it these good reviews because it's the Coen Brothers. But I will also say this was on my most anticipated list, Hail Caesar. And it's because of the Coens, but it's just the reviews haven't...
Yeah.
You know, and now...
I could see that, but seriously, but Pride and Prejudice and Zombies...
I'll take that back. I'd rather see Hail Caesar. I heard Josh Brolin was really good in it.
Yeah.
But
Stuckman's review.
Yeah. Box office. What do you think?
I believe I said... 15 million. Yeah, I think people will, this weekend, will look at it and say, that is a lot of stars. And
Jonah.
I think, Jonah.
That one scene. I think his line, that's his only line in the movie, I think.
Yep. Did you see Channing Tatum on Kimmel saying?
Yeah, that's funny.
So great.
Yeah, I like Channing.
Yeah. I've come to really love Channing Tatum. I'm glad he's working.
Yeah, him and his 8-pack, 8 divided by 2 is 4, and 4 plus 15, which is what you predicted, is what I predict, 19 million.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a segue.
What a segue. And speaking of segues, I think Deadpool would probably say that, actually. He could.
He probably would, yeah.
Yeah. Deadpool comes out in a week, February 12th.
It does.
I'm
ready.
I'm beyond.
My body is ready.
Let's talk about it a bit, because I saw the test footage.
Yeah.
Now I didn't know who Deadpool was when X-Men Origins came out.
No, neither did I.
So I kind of watched the film and I was like, okay, well this character's pretty shitty. So let's just put him aside. And then I read some things that people said. And they were like, why did they so shut the mouth of the merc with the mouth? That's what they call him. And I was like, who's that? And I did some research. I watched some clips and did some reading on him. And I was like, wow, this guy is awesome.
Yes.
They screwed him up royally.
They really did. And I think it's still Fox, isn't it?
Yeah, it's still Fox.
Fox really, I don't know what they were thinking.
They shit the bed.
They did.
But
and I think this plays as a forgiveness for the fans too.
Yeah, they're excited.
They are.
They're excited. Yeah. Dugans.
Anyway.
Deadpool Dugans.
What are you predicting here, sir?
I it's a little low, but I say 77%.
Yeah.
And I see you have also a little bit low.
A little lower. I'm going to say 74. I think
we both same reason. I definitely think I have no doubt that I'm going to like this movie. Absolutely no doubt. But I do think that there will be critics out there that won't like the humor.
Yes.
There will be critics, there will be people that will look at it. Now, Deadpool, you have to realize, like, one, he is juvenile. He's a kid. He's a man-child. Mm-hmm. And he will, break the fourth wall, and it will be very explicit.
Are they going to do that in this movie? Break the fourth wall?
Yeah.
I feel... I'm sorry to interrupt, but,
no.
I feel like breaking the fourth wall with this movie... how do you even have that in the same universe as X-Men?
I know
it's been so serious and so
it's hard, and X-Men characters are in this movie too,
right?
And there's actually I saw a TV spot, and he's in the mansion, Deadpool. It's a quick little cut of it, and I was like, "Uh-oh, he's in the mansion. What does that mean?"
What does that mean?
Yeah. So
what does that mean?
It's very interesting, but that's
going to be an apocalypse.
Oh.
When does this take place?
The wheels are turning. It takes place. Oh no, it takes place modern time.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah. So there goes that theory right away. But
what if they had?
I know. Yeah. No, that could have been something. I'm
sorry. Anyway.
Now I'm thinking. What if James
McAvoy
pops up as Professor X, but older.
I don't know.
Or what if it's just Patrick Stewart?
Because Patrick. Well, I don't know.
Yeah,
like Patrick Stewart's doing
they could do whatever
Wolverine one.
Yeah, so they could. Wolverine.
The third Wolverine.
What
movie.
if Hugh Jackman pops up? Because in the comics, Wolverine and Deadpool have an amazing back and forth.
Oh,
yeah.
What if he does?
That'd be amazing. But regardless,
I kind of think he will because he's got to break his record before.
Yeah.
Before Robert Downey Jr. does, because Robert Downey Jr. is catching up to him with, and I don't think Hugh Jackman's just. I will say give him more effort than
Robert.
Yeah,
I agreed because Hugh's actually like Robert's playing himself, basically a version of himself.
Yeah,
Hugh isn't. He's playing the character. He's
given his all.
He turned into Wolverine, and then Robert's just walking around like I'm Robert and I'm Tony. We're one and the same.
Tony Stark, yeah.
And but let me tell you though, the breaking the fourth wall thing. I think it will be strange. I think in the comics Deadpool does that a lot. He looks at the readers and he's like, I'm in a comic book. But I think they'll probably figure it out. I heard early reactions are great. They're out of this world. And I hear that the way they handle the breaking the fourth wall is great, and it's not too much.
It's just a nice cherry on top rather than a whole can of whipped cream or something.
Yeah,
there's a comparison for you.
So what do you think? How much moolah?
I said 63 million.
You say 63. I say 61.
Yes,
we both. If it makes that's great. That means that. People are okay with R-rated superhero movies, which is
I think that's around his budget too. So
its budget, it's probably like around 50 mil the budget. Which, but the marketing has been insane. We need to acknowledge the marketing for this movie. Probably the best marketing I've ever seen for any movie.
Yep,
ever. Like it's skull, poo emoji, L.
Yep,
you know what that is?
Deadpool.
Yeah, this guy.
It's also, this is going to be a Valentine's Day classic.
Along with another one.
Nice duet.
Along with another movie, too, that we'll talk about very soon.
Yeah.
What's going on?
I don't know. But Deadpool.
Yeah. What is this? A podcast for ants? No, come on. That was good.
I missed... What? Wait, what did we refer to? I'm sorry.
Zoolander.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you didn't know?
Yeah, I failed you.
That's shout out to Amy Jane if she's watching. She likes that line a lot.
Oh, well.
So.
But yeah.
Yeah, Zoolander 2. Going up against Deadpool.
Zoolander, yes.
Zoolander.
I think
it'll get... I think... the trailer was fairly funny, but I don't know. I think it's been too long, perhaps.
I would agree.
It's one of those movies that I didn't think deserved a sequel, really.
Mm-hmm. It's not even... I like
Zoolander. I think it's funny. I think the only way this could be like something that I really like is if they just kind of go, balls to the wall, like just hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
This is bad. Do you know if it's rated R or PG-13?
I believe it's PG-13.
See, that... I don't remember if Zoolander was R or not.
I'm pretty sure it was PG-13.
Well, still then. Well, of the two, I think Deadpool is going to be funnier. I think it'll be better.
Yep.
We both
got a superhero brand.
So. Yeah. I say 51% on Rotten. Mm-hmm. You're higher than me.
I said 61. I am hopeful that there's some recognition.
Benedict
Cumberbatch. Yeah. There are a lot of stars.
Yeah.
Kristen Wiig. Will Ferrell's back.
Kristen Wiig looks great.
She doesn't even look like herself.
Oh. I don't know what
I am all.
All is all. Yeah, that's good.
Perfect. So I just hope stuff like that it'll be enough to garner 61. Excuse me. Yeah.
Money-wise, not from a Jedi.
Not
Palpatine.
Jedi.
I love saying that.
That's slow turn.
It just snuck in.
He moves his mouth a lot, and that way he's like, not from a Jedi.
Not from a Jedi. That's a great scene. That's probably the best scene in the
in all the prequels.
in all the prequels that between Anakin and Palpatine.
Yep.
But moving back to where we were, I guess. So I'm saying we're saying in the same ballpark. I'm saying 35 mil.
Mm-hmm. And I say 30,
which
just because Deadpool.
Yeah, I think Deadpool is going to make a dent. Zoolander wasn't commercially a success.
And it's not even like Anchorman, you know?
Yeah.
When Anchorman 2 came out, people were excited.
Yeah.
And then I don't think the same principles apply here.
Justin Bieber's in the movie, which,
right.
I mean, he gets killed, which is great, but I mean, still, like, I don't want him in the movie.
Right.
So.
It's a cheap way to draw people in, you know?
Yeah. And you know what else is, you know what else is just a cheap way to draw people in? Hitler. Race.
Hitler's in it. Hitler's in this movie, guys.
Now I'm forgetting. Starts with a J. Jesse Owens. Jesse Owens. I remember learning about him in history class, going in the Olympics held in Germany.
Yep.
And I remember the facade that I hope the history buffs aren't like angry at me. I might butcher this, but I'm just gonna go for it. Butcher. I might butcher this, but I'm pretty sure that when people went to Germany, I don't know if they'll portray this in the film. I don't even know if I'm remembering this right, but there was a whole facade that Germany had, like showing it better than it really is. Kind of like how North Korea is known to do or rumored to do or whatever. Mm-hmm. So like I don't know if that's true.
I mean,
but I wouldn't be surprised.
I thought we did not
do well.
Go over to I thought they couldn't do the Olympics, Germany, because of everything that was happening. I obviously I'm wrong because
but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Well, I mean, this movie,
it takes place in Germany. So you are wrong.
Yeah. Well,
how does that feel?
This is before the war, though, right? It has to be because we wouldn't go.
No, it was definitely during the war.
Yeah,
I think so. Yeah.
I'm looking this up.
You look it up, and then I'll try to talk.
Because I find it. Oh, that's true. Because we didn't really
look it up.
Okay. We didn't really know.
Jason Sudeikis is in this, and I think we both agree looks miscast.
He looks way out of his element.
I think he's a. No, I can't even say he's a great actor because he's not. He's a funny actor.
Is this 1940 or 44? With Jesse Owens.
I don't know. If it's 19...
Is it Jesse Owens?
Yeah, it is Jesse Owens.
Okay.
I remember Jason Sudeikis in the movie is like, oh, Jesse Owens, let's see how fast you can run.
Oh, 1936. Okay.
That's when it is?
Yeah.
That's before then, isn't it?
Yeah. So, yeah. So,
interesting.
I would be very curious to see this movie if it provides, information and historical background on this because clearly we college kids don't recall this.
Wait, when did World War II start?
When did what?
When did World War II start?
Yes.
Yes. Yes is a great...
I'm going to say 42, 41.
No. 42 I think is...
oh, wow. I am so dumb.
Yeah, 42.
39.
39, that sounds about right. Okay, so this is definitely before.
Okay.
Yeah, don't feel bad.
Because I knew it had to be before.
Yeah. Wasn't Pearl Harbor in 42?
Was it?
It was 42 or 41. It was one of those.
And that's what got our involvement,
That's what got our involvement, but it's been going on for a couple years
like,
before. Yeah, that's why I think
That's why I associate the start of the war, like the U.S. is automatically there.
Well, because it's like in history class, we only we focus. That's when we really hone in on World War II. We're like, oh yeah, Pearl Harbor. That's when America's in it. But there's a whole thing that happened before. We need to explore a bit.
Explore a little bit. But, just real quick with this.
Yes.
At Berlin 1936 Olympics, Hitler planned to show the world that the Aryan people were the dominant race. Jesse Owens proved him wrong and sealed his place.
We're back in business.
In Olympic history by becoming the most successful athlete of the 36 games. So, clearly Hitler had his agenda going on.
Yeah, he had his finger in a couple of pots.
This event is very eventful.
Yeah.
But I don't think this movie will
that
portray that
it looks
well,
bland.
So
you say, look at that.
I say 30.
I say 41. I'm a little bit more optimistic than you, but not much.
We're not even doing the box office.
Yeah, we're not. But that comes out February 19th.
Yep.
Along with The Witch.
The Witch?
Which
Great.
The Witch, which we think looks pretty darn good.
Gonna get that state ball. You know what I mean?
Seriously.
Just kidding, because Academy Awards won't recognize this movie.
No, they won't. Although I'm interested. It has an 88% on Rotten right now.
It does.
We both seem to think it'll drop a bit.
Mm-hmm.
You seem to think
only a couple. 86.
Yeah, 86, and I think 84. But I just saw the trailer for the first time today.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't give away too much.
Nope,
not at all. Which great.
They're milking a goat with some blood.
Yeah,
good stuff, man.
Great, and it's a period piece, and it's a horror film, and that's I don't think they do that nearly enough.
Yes,
so that's great.
I agree.
Looks genuinely creepy.
I would say this is if you can hear that,
I'm sorry.
Madness is happening. Yeah. Yes. Oh my god. Anyway, what was I saying? Like horror movies should do period pieces more because it will solve a lot of problems that people have with horror movies. Like, why don't you just call the police? Why don't you just run to a safe place?
Yeah,
you can't do that back then.
You can't do it back then. And then it kind of like it's kind of back. They go far enough back where it's like you could shoot someone.
Yeah. It's all right to shoot somebody.
It's socially acceptable to shoot a bow and arrow at someone. So I'm looking forward to this. I'm definitely gonna try and get some people to go and see it. And
oh my god, man.
Let's
dead out there.
Someone died.
You know what I'm excited for?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I really want to go to Egypt.
Yeah, it seemed like a good place.
It does.
Yeah.
I really want to
see the Nile.
See the gods.
Oh, gods of what?
Gods of Egypt, man.
Boom.
And how they're going to be Egyptian and not white.
Yeah.
Unlike this movie.
Yeah, this movie preface. Sure. Is that how you say it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It might be one of those words you could go either way.
Maybe.
Anyway,
whatever. Prelude to what I'm about to my big point. This movie looks terrible in every way.
Yep.
The special effects look bad.
Yep.
The writing seems bad. The acting seems bad.
Tell it like it is, Alex.
But I'm excited for this movie.
Yep.
Because it looks like a lot of fun.
It looks like a grand old time.
Now, does my Rotten Tomatoes score reflect how fun it looks? No.
Dude,
I think it'll get a 15%.
I think it'll get a 26, which is still bad.
Yeah. But I kind of want to see the movie. It just seems like a good time at the movies.
Yep.
Shove some popcorn in your mouth.
Like if you saw Clash and Wrath of the Titans, like we looked up before.
Yeah.
This just looks like it has more sense of humor about everything that's happening, and so
which you kind of enjoy those movies.
I do. The trailers for those movies are great.
The trailers are great. Wait, the trailers are great.
Yeah,
I love the trailers, especially for Clash. I remember seeing the trailer and being like, "Yes,
that movie looks dope."
And
then the movie.
I don't know. The movies weren't. I watched the original Clash of the Titans, and I gotta say I like that more than the newer one.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know.
I particularly liked Wrath just because it was very straightforward, and it was just like cool to see. I don't know, like big giants, versus people, and
which I guess we'll see in this.
I guess so.
So
hopefully it'll be funny, but yeah. We both think it'll make the same amount of money, not a lot.
Yeah,
but big budget movie.
There it goes again.
Dude, you gotta get that light fixed.
I know, I gotta get that light fixed. So I say 20 mil.
I say 23,
which. I wouldn't be surprised if it did worse than that too. I don't think it'll do better than that. If it did, I'd be like, wow.
I'd be like, I don't know what these people are like.
What is going on here?
Not from a Jedi.
Not from a Jedi. So yeah. Speaking of not starts with an N, 9, 999. I don't know. 999, directed by the guy that did Lawless.
Lawless, The Proposition.
Yeah, I haven't seen Lawless. The Road, is that with Don't Tell Me. It's with Viggo.
Anagon. Yeah.
Yes, good. Yeah. I heard it was good.
It was good. It was very bleak.
Yes.
Very
Is Lawless pretty bleak, would you say?
Fairly. Have you not seen it?
I haven't, no.
Oh, dude.
Berkeley saw it, and he says there's a scene, I don't know if you'll remember this. There's a scene in the movie with Tom Hardy and some girl, and he's like, he just got shot at or something, and he has like blood coming out, and she's like naked and trying to like get with him, and then Tom Hardy's like, what are you doing?
Yes.
Is that like as funny as he says it is?
It's hilarious. Tom Hardy's, you can barely understand him, but he just, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm definitely gonna try to watch the movie soon.
I got it.
I have
so
a big
I'll just
old
bring
list,
that thing over.
Oh, perfect then. Yeah, because I definitely want to see it.
Any of our friends want to come to Tallahassee?
Party in apartment.
Party with us.
But yeah, 999. Now the trailer, none of the trailers really like screamed at me like, oh, awesome.
Yeah.
It has potential.
I would agree.
Great cast. Premise seems solid. Great director, it seems like.
Very similar to Sicario, just more.
Yeah,
way
Sicario
more
in America.
Yeah.
And probably not going to be as good.
Yeah, that's probably why it was pushed to February.
Ooh,
so that's probably why.
Yeah. Very interesting. I didn't think about that.
Interesting.
Yeah. But it looks decent. I say 69% on Rotten.
Yeah, I said 71. I think this is going to be, I don't know, like, what's a good comparison? Like a David Ayer film, you know?
Yeah.
Like a Street Kings.
Although I do think I like Ayer a little more maybe. Although let's say like a Sabotage. Which I heard Sabotage bad. It was actually bad, wasn't it? Not Sabotage then. Maybe like Fury.
End of Watch.
I liked End of Watch.
Yeah. Maybe like below End of Watch, but above Sabotage.
Yeah.
That's where 999 is.
Mid ground, yeah. Have you seen Fury?
Yeah. Fury's great.
Fury's great, yeah. I like Fury a lot.
Dude, first shot of the movie, I think, is some dude's face blown off onto
yeah.
So if you want to see faces blown off, go see Fury.
Yeah, but unfortunately, the 999 will probably not blow the box office away.
Well said.
Thank you. I say 10 mil. You say...
I say 15.
Yeah, which I think both are very reasonable. It comes out against Gods of Egypt. I don't think any of those are big draws. Right. February 26th again. I think people still go and see Deadpool and Zoolander. I think Deadpool is gonna Deadpool. Great time to put in the movie. It's gonna take away from everything.
I would agree. I think it'll be a solid 3 or 4 weeks of a good amount of money in Deadpool. Yeah. But I think 999 will have like the Hail Caesar effect. Like, oh my gosh, Daryl from Walking Dead's in it.
Yeah, and then it's like Jesse Pinkman's in it.
Jesse,
and then Walter's there. Like, Jesse, we gotta cook. You've seen Breaking Bad?
Oh, of course.
Good.
If you haven't seen Breaking Bad, what are you doing?
Get yourself a state ring.
Get yourself one of these and go see Breaking Bad.
Have you seen Better Call Saul?
I love Better Call Saul.
It's great. Season 2.
I'm
Season 2.
Real excited.
There's a promo, and this is a little bit of a tangent. By the way, we're done with February, and we're going to move on to a new segment called Monthly Recommendations.
Check it, our monthly rec.
Oh yeah, by the way,
our monthly rec.
Check most of these.
Oh yeah, crap.
We haven't been keeping up with that. We'll do it next time. Check. I'd say honestly, check everything but race.
Check everything but race.
Yeah.
What a title, by the way.
Race.
Yeah.
It could be anything. Like it could be like a race for anything, you know?
Yeah.
It's very broad. Like I'm saying, like they should have maybe narrowed it down. Like not even race.
Like he's in a race. Yeah. The movie's about race.
Oh,
good job, writers. Yeah.
Wait, I didn't even think about that. That's good.
Yeah.
Double entendre.
Anyway. But yeah, now
Better Call Saul, though. Let me tell you something. They had a promo for season 2, and it's like so Saul Goodman's in his car, and on the left side he looks, and it's like he stop sign. There's a left and a right.
Yeah.
And there's nowhere to go in the middle.
Yeah.
There's just a sign, and on the left it's like stormy, and on the right it's all clear and beautiful looking, and then he looks straight at the camera, and then just goes straight and rams through the sign, and there's like a cliff. and like the camera moves down. There's a cliff, and it's like Better Call Saul, February, whatever. And I was like, that's perfect. That's like it says everything you need to know about the season. Like he's not bad, he's not good, he's a lawyer. Right?
He's a lawyer.
He's a lawyer coming to a TV screen near you. But
speaking of which, them two should have won for Emmys, I think, or Golden Globes.
Yeah,
especially Mike.
Yeah, Mike killed it.
Mike
I
made
think
me cry.
He'll kill it this season too. They'll have a comeback. I feel it. But
would you recommend anything else? Clearly, we're gonna say check it for Better Call Saul.
Yeah. For TV, a quick recommendation: Legends of Tomorrow. Have you guys been watching? You should be, because it's a pretty solid show. No, you need to watch it. It's first episode was a little rocky. It had a 2-parter for a pilot. First part was a little rocky because they were doing the whole like how they're meeting and I don't want to do this. We're not a team. That sort of stuff. Second episode
Avengers.
Second episode though, you realize these people, they work very well together, and they actually had a few twists, a few curveballs thrown in the mix. I haven't seen the third episode, but I hear it's good. I hear it's really good. I hear that every week it's getting a little bit better.
Well, that's good.
So definitely, if you like comic books, if you like superheroes, I think it's a show worth watching. It's more, dare I say, it's more fun than like Arrow or The Flash, which I love both.
Wow.
And I think it's something that people should check out, and it has time travel, and I'm a sucker for time travel. So
interesting.
Check it.
It just seems very balls to the wall.
It is. It is.
So.
It's very like, because there's some comic books that are very out there, and that's what this is. It's very out there.
My Siri just turned on.
What?
Anyway.
But you wanna talk about one thing to check?
Sure. If you got the Netflix and you're like, dude, what should I watch?
Dugan.
13 Assassins.
Yeah.
Very great
I need to watch this
movie.
I didn't know 96% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I didn't know it was that high either.
Excuse me. Sorry. That's amazing.
It's very great.
You say it's well choreographed.
Oh yeah, it's
good
a Japanese movie. The plot's very straightforward.
That's fine. I don't
There's a Dugan Shogun.
Dugan around.
This Dugan Emperor, I believe, and he's like about to be on the Shogun Council.
The Emperor.
The Emperor. Yeah. Not from a Jedi.
Good. Let the hate flow through you.
And he's very hateful in this movie, and he has no remorse for any people. And so these 13 guys are just like, you know what?
We're taking him down.
F this guy. We're going to save our people.
Nice.
And do they save the people? I don't know. You have to watch it.
You got to tune in. All right.
Check it.
I'm going to check it too. And
yes.
Now, quick question though. Is it subtitled?
It is.
Yes. Awesome.
It is.
I don't want it to be dubbed over like,
yeah.
Here, wait. Wait, I'll move my mouth and you say something.
Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup.
That's what it looks like. That's what
it looks like, yeah.
What's speaking of looks. Blue Ruin. Looks amazing, cinematography-wise.
Blue Ruin, yes.
Another movie that you can see on Netflix.
If you follow me on Facebook, you know that I talk about Blue Ruin fairly often, and for good reason.
If you know me as a person, I just tell people, like, you need to watch this movie. It's great.
Yeah, get your life together. Also on Netflix.
Yeah. It's about a homeless guy, and that's all you need to know. Homeless guy, and he's on a path of revenge.
Yep, homeless guy, path of revenge. Is that all to the movie? I don't know.
Yeah, there might be more. There might be less. I don't know.
Yeah.
But its cinematography is just... I don't understand how it came out 20...
I think 12, but then it was like garnered a whole bunch of attention in 13 or 14.
It's so well shot that I just feel like no one did better that year than this.
Yeah.
It was great. Acting's great. Bunch of no names, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like saying that, but I'm sorry, What's the main guy's name?
Macon Blair.
Macon Blair. Blair, man.
Great actor.
He needs to be in more stuff.
Yep.
This director needs to direct more stuff.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. They should collaborate on something else. Are they?
Make a whole bunch of green room. You know what I'm saying? Put it in the room. Oh. Green Room.
Yeah, they're making a movie called Green Room together, which it's coming out later this year, and I'm going to prematurely say check it.
Yes.
But
check it for
Blue
sure.
Ruin also,
check it.
Check it.
And there's still no names in Green Room, even though we don't like saying that. But Patrick Stewart. What?
Patrick Stewart.
Oh, God. Okay.
Is he playing a neo-Nazi?
A neo-Nazi. So, if you want to see Patrick
Professor
Stewart...
Xavier, what are you doing?
Yep.
But,
it's funny how he's a neo-Nazi and Magneto, was in a camp.
Oh. That's what you... I don't know. I thought you were going to go different.
What was I going to say?
I thought you were just going to say, like... I don't even know what...
What? Magneto was in a camp, right?
I know, but I shouldn't have laughed at that. It's terrible.
We're talking about fake people.
That's true. They're fake. Nothing can happen to them. The laws of physics do not exist.
Did not exist in movies.
No, they don't. Did you hear that?
I did hear that.
That means we're done. I'm hungry.
I just want to clarify. Hold on. It's not funny that Magneto was in a camp.
No.
Okay.
No. I'm just saying shame on me for laughing at the fact that Patrick Stewart is a neo-Nazi and then Magneto's in a camp. We feel bad for Magneto.
Oh, of course, yeah. That's why we love Magneto.
Oh, of course.
And that's why we're like, do I follow Magneto?
Yeah.
Or do I follow...
Which, that's coming out too this year, X-Men.
That is.
Magneto's great.
Looks good. It's going for that state ball.
Yes, it is. So
you should check out Friday Night Lights. Okay, what?
So yeah, that's for February. We'll see you back in March, where we're gonna talk about nothing.
Nothing. All right, bye.
Yeah. All right.
The Dawn of Justice.
What's that?
Batman v Superman.
Oh. All right. Sorry, my roommate walked by. Berkeley Lewis.
Yeah,
his address is 400 Street. I don't know. All right. That's it for this episode. We'll see you.
Very casual, very personal episode of Check It.
Yeah, and we'll see you on the other side of Deadpool.
We will.
What a side that'll be. All right.
Check it.
Yes. All right. So let's see how long do you think?